All right, we got something a little different for y'all today. This came to me from a good friend of mine, John, and he sent me something telling me that it's something he's never seen any other reviewers do a video on, and he wanted me to check it out. Yeah, this is the XTOUC. I'm sure there's a way to pronounce that. And this is their SX603 button lock. Mostly sold on Amazon. Okay. So I know right off the bat that counts my buddy Will out because Will does not shop Amazon, but that's okay. We love Will anyway. All right. Yeah, this is literally $57 on Amazon. They actually have a couple of different models. They make a liner lock, and what else do they make? They make a couple of different knives that I saw on Amazon. If a button lock is your thing, this might be an option for you. And we're going to talk about it. And I will put an Amazon affiliate link down below just because I can. And yeah, so it comes with a zippered pouch with a generic microfiber cloth and a, cardboard case. Nothing fancy there, but it's 57 bucks. 4.5 inches closed, 7 7/8 overall, 3.3 inch blade with a 3.2 inch cutting edge. It's 0.014 behind the edge. The blade thickness is 0.117. It's 14C 28N, weighs in at 4.3 ounces, and runs on ceramic bearings. Very nice action, primarily with a thumb stud. The flipper, the detent's a little light for me in a flipper configuration. But that is actually kind of common with button locks because generally the button is also the detent. So if you press the button, you can just flip it out, flip it in, right? So oftentimes button lock detent is soft in general. So it is a black G10 scales with a blasted finish blade. And let's take a close-up look. All in all, honestly, for a no-name knife that new to me anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm not telling you to rush out and buy it. Don't get me wrong there. But nice black G10, lanyard hole if you're into that, G10 backspacer, steel pocket clip, pretty sterile blade. You've got the blade steel and you've got the name there. That's it. So for that, kudos. You know how I am about pocket clips. This one really kind of blows. I mean, it works, but they used probably some of the biggest button head screws I've seen with that kind of fold over clip. It gets stuck in my pocket almost every time I've put it in. I mean, it goes into my pocket up to about here, and then I got to kind of jiggly little blunk blunk to get it in. I don't have a problem with this much sticking out, except when it's meant to go all the way in. You know what I mean? I would be fine if it was a normal, like if it was a clip like on the Hellraiser and it just bolted in at the top and wasn't a kind of a fold over clip, if you will, deep carry like, I'd be fine with that. I don't need deep carry. I think deep carry is like silly because we're not, covert operatives and everybody knows it's a knife in your pocket anyway. So get over your deep carry clip stuff, people. But all in all, it's a decent knife for $57. It's milled steel liners. Feels good in the hand. It's just, it is a budget knife option. Okay, that's all I'm saying. With a thumb stud, it works great. It's a little bit of a weird sound on the close. On the open, it's a big thwack. On the close, it's more of a ting. So that kind of just auditorily, if that's the right word, bugs me. I can get over it because, well, it's $57 and you can throw this in your car. It's 14C, which a lot of people are going to love. Easy to maintain if you're into that stuff yourself. The blade shape is actually really nice. I think this is an attractive looking knife, honestly. I do like the look of it. I like the feel of it in my hand. I mean, there's a lot of decent stuff about this. Are there other options for $50? Yeah, there are. My favorite budget knife, really, the Kubi KB237, is like $40. D2 G10. Flipper, frame or a liner lock, comes in different colors. There's a color that basically matches that one. But not everybody's into Tontos. People might like a button lock. So this is just, again, it's just options for really cost-effective, budget, affordable knives. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear. Has anybody ever seen this on Amazon? Has anybody bought one before? Let me know down below because I would love to hear. John, thank you very much for sending this in. There is another knife also he got on Amazon that has a little bit more of a name that's coming soon. But yeah, what do you guys think? I will put a link down below in the description to this knife if you're interested. I don't really care. I'm not telling you to rush out and buy it because I'm not saying it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I am just saying it's a budget option if you're looking for another budget option. Thanks a lot, guys.